If the lights went out across the UK tonight and stayed out, could you keep your house warm enough, lit enough and connected enough to ride out a winter blackout with just a £50 kit? In this video, I'm going to prove that you can. I've built a complete under £50 winter blackout kit that covers lights, heat retention, water, comms and morale. No generator, no fancy gear. And I'll show you exactly how to use each item to get through the first 24 to 72 hours when the grid is down. Welcome to Charlie Survival. Here's the plan. First, I'll show you what actually fails in a UK winter power cut and why most people start struggling after the first hour. Second, I'll reveal the exact 10 item kit I've assembled for under £50 with rolls and realistic price caps. Third, I'll walk you through a simple 3-zone house setup you can copy in minutes. A light zone, a heat zone and a water comm zone. Then we'll run a quick blackout drill you can do tonight. I'll finish with smart upgrades if you've got more budget, plus a screenshot ready checklist. Quick note before we get stuck in, if you want practical UK specific preparedness that actually fits a normal budget, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps the channel and it means you don't miss any of the upcoming winter survival videos. I'm not just going to tell you what to buy, you'll see how to use it, how to store it, how to rotate it and what to do if the blackout drags into a second or third day. Everything here fits in one small tote and totals around £50 at normal UK prices if you shop sensibly. This is designed for real British weather, real British homes and real winter nights. 1. What actually fails first and why £50 is enough? In the first 10 minutes of a winter blackout, most people do 3 things. They flick the light switch again out of habit, they grab a phone torch and they try to boil the kettle. Then reality hits, the phone's already at 23%, the one scented candle you own can't light a room, the kettle doesn't work and even a gas boiler usually needs electrical controls and pumps so radiators cool fast. So the real problems are simple: light, heat retention, safe water, basic comms and morale. If you solve those with low tech, low cost tools, you can turn chaos into a manageable inconvenience. Under £50 sounds tight, but for the first 72 hours it's enough if you pack items that punch above their price and do multiple jobs. Remember this rule of 3, see, sip, signal. If you can see what you're doing, sip safe water and signal for information or help, you're far ahead of the pack. 2. The 3 rules of a good blackout kit. Rule 1, one battery, many lights. USB powered or rechargeable battery lanterns and bulbs plus a small power bank beats piles of disposables. You can recharge the bank when the grid returns, in the car or at a neighbour's. Fewer failure points, more flexibility. Rule 2. Warmth is trapped, not created. You won't heat the whole house, you'll keep heat on you with layers, hot water bottles and reflective barriers. A foil blanket used smartly can outperform a room full of candles without the fire risk. Rule 3. Stay safe. Candles and fuel stoves are real hazards. Carbon monoxide is deadly and invisible. We'll use candles sparingly, never unattended. If in doubt, don't. Stick to these rules and the £50 kit genuinely works. 3. The £50 UK winter blackout kit. 10 items, 1 tote, realistic high street or online prices. You can often do better in sales like Black Friday, but I'm capping each line to stay under £50. LED headlamp, AAA or USB, around £6. Hands-free light is everything. Fuse boxes, stairs, cooking, bathroom trips. If it's AAA, preload fresh batteries. If it's USB, keep it topped up monthly. USB lantern or USB bulb on a lead, around £5. It clips anywhere, floods a room far better than a candle. Pair with the power bank for hours of safe bright light. 10,000 milliamp power bank, around £12. This is your energy reservoir, torches, lanterns and phone. Basic hand crank AM FM radio with torch, around £12. Information reduces panic. AM FM gives local updates when mobile networks congest. The crank is a last-ditch option to power the built-in torch or trickle a phone. 10-litre collapsible water carrier, £4. If pressure drops or pipes freeze, you'll be glad you stored clean water. Fold flat in the tote, fill it at the first sign of trouble. Water purification tablets, pack, around £3. If in doubt about quality, tablets are the cheapest safety net, handy if you fetch water from an outdoor tap or stored source. 2 times Bic type lighters, around £2. Reliable, simple ignition for candles or gas stove. Keep one in the kit, one in the kitchen drawer. 2 times Mylar emergency blankets, around £3. Reflects body heat and blocks draft. Use around sleeping bags as a night window liner or to extend a hot water bottle's warmth. Tea lights, 30 pack, around £2. For short supervised tasks or bathroom light, always on a metal tray or ceramic plate, never unattended. Spare alkaline triple and double A batteries if your headlamp or radio needs them, around £5. We're assuming USB where possible, if not add a small pack of fresh batteries. To make your life easier, I've put all of these items in one place on the Charlie Survival Amazon kit list in the home survival section. There's also much more equipment from go bag to car survival. You can find this by clicking the Amazon link in the description after this video. 3 household add-ins you likely own. Hot water bottle, thermos, duct tape, pen and notepad, spare charging leads, printed contact list, family, neighbour, GP, non-emergency line. 4. Stage your home in minutes. Light, heat, water and comms. Don't scatter gear, create free zones you can activate in 2 minutes. Light zone, kitchen table or lounge. Hang the USB lantern from a cupboard handle or curtain pole and plug into the power bank. Keep the headlamp by the door. Put 6 to 8 tea lights on a baking tray to create a safe central pool of light if needed, supervised only. Heat zone, the warm throne. Choose the smallest practical room, box room or lounge with doors shut. Lay towels or a rug on cold floors to stop conduction. Everyone adds layers, base layer, jumper, hat, thick socks. If you can safely heat water on a gas hob, fill a hot water bottle, wrap it in a jumper. Use a Mylar blanket inside a normal blanket to reflect heat back. If appropriate, share warmth under covers. Body heat is free heat. Water and comm zone, kitchen worktop. Fill the 10 litre carrier now, labelled drinking only. Drop purification tablets beside it. Place the crank radio here with your phone and power bank. This is your ops desk. Scan news hourly, ration battery, write key notes. 5. The 1 hour blackout drill, confidence on demand. Do this once and you'll feel 10 times calmer. Simulate. Turn off house lights for an hour. Fridge stays shut. Time how fast you can stage your free zones. Your target is under 3 minutes after a little practice. Power discipline. Phone to low power mode. Run the USB lantern off the power bank while you make tea, read or chat for 30 minutes. Notice how much safer it feels than a single candle. Warmth test. Move to the heat zone. Put on a hat. Hats matters more than people think. If safe, make a hot water bottle. Use the foil inside blanket trick. Sit for 50 minutes and feel the difference. Comm snapshot. Wind the crank radio and scan. Write down the strongest local stations for future reference. 6. Pro tips that make cheap gear perform like expensive gear. Wear your headlamp around your neck when you don't need a full beam. It's soft downward light without blinding anyone. USB lantern and bulb. Hang it high and bounce light off a white ceiling for a wide, comfortable glow. Power bank. Treat it like a grid piggy bank. Top phones to 60 to 80% rather than 100% to conserve cycles and test it monthly. Crank radio. Don't grind away for ages. 1 minute of winding per hour is plenty for occasional updates. Learn the tuner and volume by touch. Water carrier. Keep it steady against a wall and stick a note on it with the time filled and the tablets added so you don't double dose. Batteries. Store in original packaging or a battery box. Rotate annually. 7. Non-negotiable safety. No open flame cooking indoors. Gas hobs are fine with ventilation. No charcoal, no barbecues, no solid fuel stoves without proper flues. Candle discipline. 1 central tray, supervised, never left to burn down while you just pop upstairs. Stairs and bathrooms. Headlamp on. Falls are the #1 injury in blackouts. Ventilation. If you've used candles for hours, crack a window briefly to refresh air. People first. Check on vulnerable neighbours, keep essential meds and written dosages in a grab pouch. 8. If it lasts more than a day. This £50 kit is the bridge if restoration drags. Ration power. 1 household phone stays on ultra low power for comms, others off. Live in zones. Everyone stays in the heat zone except for kitchen and bathroom trips. Batch boil water. If gas is working, boil once. Fill a thermos and sip slowly to keep core temperature up. Set a routine. Radios on the hour, warmth check at 15 and 45, lights low after 9 PM, routine reduces anxiety. 9. Smart upgrades when you find another £50 to £100. Add in this order. Second 10,000 to 20,000 milliamp power bank, it doubles lighting and phone resilience. USB rechargeable headlamp and lantern, fully standardizes your power. Small stainless vacuum flask, one boil hours of heat in hot drinks. Compact solar panel, 10 to 20 watts or 12V car adapter. Draft excluders and window film, the cheapest heating upgrade in Britain. 10. The screenshot ready checklist. Here's the checklist I promised. Pause the video, screenshot it or print it off and stick it inside the tote's lid. If this video made you feel more prepared for winter, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. For the items I mentioned in this video, head over to the Charlie Survival Amazon kit list. I've put UK specific survival and preparedness items all in one place. The lists are constantly updating from home survival to bug out kit. Now you've got your home prepared for a blackout for £50, it's time to make a bug out bag for £100. Click this video on screen now to learn all about it and I'll see you over there.